is one of those global opportunities. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to pull up a presentation. Edward, please let me know once the presentation is full. Okay, excellent. Folks, what I want to show you today is how TONOIT can empower you to earn $10,000 or more consistently from a $500 crypto business. But first of all, a disclaimer. Folks, every effort has been made to accurately represent this product or service. The information presented here is not to be interpreted as a promise or a guarantee of earnings. Folks, no guarantees. If people try to give you guarantees, run away from them because most of those guys want to steal from you. So the earning potential in this business is entirely dependent on the person using the product, the service, and the ideas. That's what I love about TONOIT. It puts the power back into your hands. What you earn from this business is entirely up to you. So a little bit of info about TONOIT. It was founded in 2018 by three visionaries. Mr. Gavin Victor is here in South Africa. Mr. Ijoki Inax is in Nigeria. And Mr. Marius Landman is in Brisbane, Australia. These are the three pioneers that started this business. Folks, if you don't, the bottom of your screen, and if you're not muted, please mute yourself because you. So folks, the vision here is so big. TONOIT wants 1 million people, ordinary people like you and me, to come into the crypto market as TONOIT subscribers and be consistently profitable in the crypto market, even earning $10,000 or more consistently. The product can be seen as two things. There is the opportunity for you and me to come in and educate ourselves. We can learn how to farm crypto. And then if that works for you, and you share that with other people, and they also come into the business, there is an active and eventually even a passive income that you can earn from this business. Folks, there's no better investment at the moment in the world than crypto. Look at what CNN Business had to say. They said the best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000. Folks, if you were aware of what Bitcoin was doing back in 2010, you could have bought some Bitcoin for less than a cent for a Bitcoin. If you bought $1 worth at that time, today you'd be sitting with $90,000 for every dollar that you put into crypto back then. Absolutely amazing opportunity. There's nothing like it. So nothing beats crypto farming, what I'm about to show you next. Listen to what Forbes has to say. They ask a question, is 2020 the new 2017? Folks, this information is freely available. Go Google it for yourself if you like. In January of 2017, you could have bought one Bitcoin for about $800. By December of 2017, you could have sold that same Bitcoin for just under $20,000. Folks, that is an return that you will not find in any other opportunity other than crypto. And if you think that the best days are behind us, folks, you haven't seen anything yet. We have not reached mass adoption yet. The world currently is moving away from paper money. The next evolution is cryptocurrency. You can see with COVID-19, nobody wants to handle paper, nobody wants to handle plastic. Right, folks? That is what crypto is meant to do, to facilitate transactions between you and me without a person in between us, from my phone to your phone. That is what's coming. So make sure that you put yourself on the right side of this opportunity. It's like any other market. It's not logical. It's not rational for most people. It is emotional. You can think of this, that wave that you see there. Think of that as you being out at sea on a windy day. There's wave after wave after wave. So what happens to most people is they come into crypto, Bitcoin specifically is the one they hear about, and they come in here between optimism, excitement, and euphoria. Or the Uber driver, that Bitcoin is a good investment. They come in, they buy in, expecting the coin to go up, and it does the opposite. Because we, the people who know what's going on in crypto, know that this wave is constantly moving. What they do is they come in here at the point of maximum risk. That is not where we get in. Those people come in here, they get in, and the price starts going down. And they go through denial, fear, panic, and somewhere between despondency and depression, they end up selling their cryptocurrency. They lose hope and they sell. Folks, that's exactly where we, the people who know what's going on in the crypto market, this is where we enter the market, because that is our point of maximum opportunity. We get in there and then we know that the next wave is coming. So then we go from depression to hope to optimism, back into excitement and back into euphoria. And folks, that is where we sell. We buy at this bottom level and we sell at that top level. And then we catch the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. And that's how we are able to be profitable in the crypto market. Folks, what we do here is called swing trading, because we follow from bottom to top. That's all we do. So this is how we grow our money through crypto farming. We are not interested in every little price movement of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. We don't sit in front of our screens all day watching what's happening in the market. All we need to know is where's the top, where's the bottom. And to know it is that information source that can give us that information. Everybody else out there is guessing. We can make strategic decisions based on information provided to us by TONOIT. This is what we do. We trade between a stable coin and a volatile coin. A stable coin is a coin such as USDT, USD Tether, which is a cryptocurrency, but there is no price movement in that coin. If I put $500 into USDT next week, next month, next year, it will still be worth $500. Then we get a coin such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and many others. We call those volatile coins because the price of that coin can swing dramatically over a period of time, sometimes as much as 50% in a single day. So here's what we do. We come and we buy a volatile coin such as Litecoin at $25 because TONOIT has identified that this is the low point for this coin. It's about to go up. So we come and one Litecoin there. We this bull market going up gets to $100. We get information from TONOIT that says, folks, be cautious. This looks like the top of the market. The coin is about to turn in price. Maybe it's time to exit into our stable coin. Then we exit into USD Tether. Now we've got $100 worth of stable coin and the Litecoin market starts going down. It goes down all the way to $50. At this point, bottom of the market, again, we can come in and we can use our $100 worth of stable coin and buy ourselves 2 Litecoin at $50 each. Then the next bull run starts and it goes all the way up to 5. Got 2 Litecoin in our pocket over here. We are able to then exit that market and go into stable coins again. And now we've got $1,000 worth of stable coin. The market goes down again. It goes all the way down to $100 for a Litecoin. Because we've got $1,000 of stable coin, we can now swap that for 10 Litecoin at $100 each. And then the next bull market starts again. It goes up all the way to $1,000 for a single Litecoin. At this point, the top of the market, we can exit once again out of volatile coins into stable coins. And now we've got $10,000 worth of stable coin. Look at what we did here, folks. We turned $25 into 10 time without putting in any additional money. All we did was use information to come in and get out of coins at the right point in time, the top and the bottom. There's the bottom, there's the top. There's the bottom, there's the top. There's the bottom, there's the top. That is what we call crypto farming over time, and we are able to do that through swing trading. There's another kind of trader that comes into the market and maybe does not have TONOIT as an information source. So this person comes in here and buys Litecoin at $25 and they hold on to it. And this could take, 6 months, it could take a year, it could take 5 years. This person then sells their Litecoin at $1,000. Nice profit that they've made, but not as nice as the profit that you and I have made. Because look at what we've done. We were able to make 10 times as much because we took advantage of the bull and the bear of the market, the ups and the downs of the market. Whereas this other person had to just wait for a nice big bull run so they can see a nice big profit. So that is what we call crypto farming, folks, and it is very, very profitable. If you are new here, don't worry too much. Get back to the person who invited you here today. Ask them for their referral link. If you follow that link, process, which is absolutely, you will have a password with which you can log into the TONOIT website. On the website, there are 16 training videos that you can use from today, absolutely free, that will teach you about trading. All the way from the psychology of the market, how not to get emotionally involved in your trades, all the way through to some of the more advanced strategies that we use. What's coming at the end of this month, folks, is what's known as the School of Crypto. And there will be a curriculum for beginners, a curriculum for intermediate level people, and a curriculum for advanced users of crypto. So we can be even more profitable. That we do with Mark Landman, our chief data analyst. He will come and he will show us what's happening in the market in all the different coins, and we can then interact with him, ask questions, and get insight. It is absolutely an amazing thing to pick the mind of somebody like Marius Landman, and we can only do that when we are subscribers of TONOIT on that live call. And typically there's between 800 and 1,000 people on that call. Folks, we also have Telegram support groups where you can get good information, good guidance, and even ask questions. Then we've got our reports. Folks, the reports are PDF down. Between reports, there's also blog posts, so that if something significant happens in the market, we will always be informed. Folks, you can come and learn how to make $10,000 or more consistently by develop a skill we call crypto farming. That is what you can do by yourself, folks. But if this works for you, why would you not tell your brother and your brother-in-law and your cousin about this? If it works for you, it can work for them too. If you do that, you can earn a passive, an active, and even a passive income eventually. So there at the bottom left is Mr. Andreas Antonopoulos, one of the most recognized Bitcoin experts in the world. And this is his advice to anybody and everybody coming into crypto. He says, don't focus on buying Bitcoin. Find a way to earn Bitcoin. Convert your labor, your service, your product into something that you can exchange for Bitcoin. Folks, within TONOIT, there is a way for you and me to earn Bitcoin. We call it the RSP, the revenue share plan. When somebody pays their subscription to TONOIT, 85% of that amount goes back into the community to reward the people that are building the business. So when I help somebody directly, there is an active income in it for me, a direct referral. 15%. I have an active income because I am physically helping people coming into the business. Every time when I help somebody, I will get that active income. When that person that I've helped goes on to help other people, it's not my activity anymore. It's their activity. But guess what? Up to 18 levels away from me, I can still get a bonus. It's called a level bonus. Consider that passive income because it's not your actions anymore. Then we also have a rising star bonus. We have a white star bonus. And those three together combine to give you passive income. Folks, this can be very lucrative. You can even earn up to $1 million or more in the next 18 months by following two simple steps. First step is become a rising star yourself within 60 days. Script into your pocket. There's the two people that you've helped into the business named Amy and Ben. You then teach Amy and Ben to do the exact same thing you did. Go help two people each. Amy helps A1 and A2. Ben helps B1 and B2. When you see that structure in your matrix, folks, that means you are a rising star. Then you just teach Amy and Ben to do exactly what you did, become rising stars. Then you get this effect, the rising star effect. You can see there's me, and I've helped Amy and Ben. They go on to my level 1 in the matrix. And when Amy helps two people, they go on to level 2. When Ben helps two people, they go on to his level 2. That makes me a rising star. Then I help Amy and Ben to do the exact same thing. So they're level 2 people. And Ben helps two people, that helps two people, that goes on level 3. That makes Amy and Ben each a rising star. And this is where the magic really starts to happen, folks. It is possible for you and me to become millionaires in this business, but we have to help a few people to do that. So here's what we do. We help Amy and Ben to become rising stars. As I've shown you now, you are filling up the matrix to level 3. That puts $490 of passive income into your pocket. Then Amy and Ben goes on to help other people, and they go on to help other people. By level 6 of the matrix, there's 30 rising stars in your business, and by level 9 of the matrix, there's 254 rising stars in the business, and you are earning $23,530 passive income. By level 12 of the matrix, there's 2,064 rising stars in your business, and you are earning $187,370 in passive income. By level 15 of the matrix, there's 16,382 rising stars connected to you, even though you only actively helped 2 people. And you are earning just under $1.5 million. Filling up the matrix all the way to level 18 means that there's 131,000. And you are earning $7.7 million. Folks, there's no other business that I've seen ever that allows you to come in with $500 and give you the opportunity over a period of 18 months to potentially earn just under $8 million. It's an absolutely unmatched opportunity. Folks, here are some of the results from our community so that you don't just take my word for it. Here's somebody who came in, and in August of 2019, they helped 2 people to join the business and helped those 2 people to become rising stars. And they were able to earn $7,300 in just 5 weeks. It's up to you how quickly you build this business. Here's another example. Again, somebody who joined in August of 2019, helped 2 people to come into the business and to become rising stars. And then look at what they did. Just under $8,000 in 6 weeks. Another example. And also in August of 2019, helped 3 people. And please take that as a hint. The more people you help, the more you accelerate your growth in this business. Look at this person, what this person did. $9,425 in 6 weeks. And there are many more such examples, folks. You can see there somebody earned $16,565. There's another person at the bottom here who helped 4 people to come into the business and become rising stars, and that sees them now earning $20,000. Folks, the sky is the limit with this business. It is in your hands what you do with it. So how do you become a rising star? Folks, you don't need to be the expert. You don't need to be able to explain every little detail of this business. All you need to do is focus on inviting your circle of influence to come and listen to what we talk about twice a day, every day, for 6 days of the week. There you can see to come and have a listen. If they like the business, they'll join you. If they don't, they won't, and that's okay too. But don't make this mistake, folks. I see a lot of people prejudge the people in their phone book, in their WhatsApp list, in their Instagram contact list, in their Facebook contact list. They're looking at that person thinking, this person wouldn't be interested. Folks, that's not for you or me to decide. Just give them the opportunity and they will decide if it's for them or not. So all you have to focus on is invite, invite, invite. That is how you become a rising star. So what's the risk in this business? Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the most influential investors in the world, and he says risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. Folks, most people in the crypto market are guessing, they're gambling, so their risk is high. When you join TONOIT and you've got access to our quality of information, you will no longer be gambling, you will be guess what is down. So the startup risk for this business is a cost of $500 or less, depending on what package you start with. The opportunity is for you to learn crypto farming, to earn $10,000 or more consistently from the crypto business, and potentially even put yourself on a roadmap to becoming a millionaire. And this ties in beautifully with what Mr. Tony Robbins always says. He says, risk a little to make a lot. So it's decision time, folks. So here's how I make my decisions. Number 1, what do you have to lose? $500 or less. Number 2, what do you have to gain? $10,000 or more. A millionaire. So step number 3 there says, if number 2, what you have to gain is less than number 1, what you have to lose, then obviously don't do it. That's a bad decision. But number 4 says, if number 2, what you have to gain is greater than number 1, what you have to lose, then it's time to take action, folks. So I want to invite you now to go to the chat box and let us know whether you think what I've just presented to you is a number 3 or number 4. What is your choice? This choice everybody has to make for themselves. But let me leave you with this thought. The first step is always the hardest. You can see the graphic there shows that the path to success is laid out. All you have to do is make the effort to get onto that first step. You can see that step is about twice as high as the man's head there. But step number 2, step number 3, it becomes easier. Just make the effort to take that first step. It's the start that stops most people. Don't be most people. So I've shown you now how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently from a $500 business. You have to now decide whether this is for you or not. Back to you, Edward.
All right, thank you very much, Jerome. Trust me, that was indeed a very powerful presentation you just did there. You laid it bare. You laid it very simple for anyone to understand on how you can turn $500 business, okay, any $10,000, sorry, $500, okay, subscribing and then $10,000 consistently again and again because you have access. Yes, all you paid for to gain access to the information that will ensure that you repeat that earning again and again. Don't forget, it's a system. All right. And quickly, here's what you need to do. I need to get back to whoever invites you now. Let the person know that you are grateful for the opportunity. And then secondly, request for a link, okay, for you to be part of this business. Where truly for you to connect with us is free. That's a fact. It's free. So you get the link. Okay, when you do, a form like this, let me share my screen, opens up for you. All right, you're going to see an online form like this. So feel free, okay, to fill the entire form, whatever is expected of you. Fill into the form, and at the bottom of the screen, you'll find this. There's a little white box. You need to click to check. All right, doing that simply says that you are in agreement with the terms of service offered by TONOIT. Thereafter, at the bottom here, you see the green area. Click to sign up. Okay, and click to sign up. You get 2 emails from TONOIT. The first email welcomes to the community, to the academy, while the second email comes with the link that you need to click on to validate your registration that you want to be part of this business. Thereafter, you can log in and have access to our videos, of course, free for you. And they have access to a couple of things there at the back of it. But for you to have access to our report, which we ensure that you make profit, you need to buy a package for 1 year, a $500 subscription. Okay, of course, we have smaller packages for other months, but sincerely, we recommend $500 for a whole year. All right, so that does it from here. It's time for us to respond to questions now.